What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Relaxing Thoughts Podcast. I am your host, Digital Relaxation, and we are back again for another episode. And before we get into everything, as always, if you guys enjoy what you hear and what you're going to hear, be sure to share and rate the podcast, whatever, the good stuff. But got a special episode. Once again, I have two guests with me today, and we're going to talk about something quite interesting. So my guests, if you would like to please introduce yourselves.
Hey guys, this is LaRosen. My name's Rose. How you guys doing?
I think we're dead.
Nah, Bree not dead.
I think she is.
I
Then I don't know how you gonna introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Brianna. Yeah, that's just what I go by. No, I don't. Y'all
No,
call
you
me
don't.
Bree. Y'all
That's
call
what I'm
me-
saying. Not at all.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, that didn't even sound right coming out your mouth.
It really did, because I ain't heard my name in so long, I'll be forgetting.
Yeah. Rose, I know we did the gaming podcast, but this is your first time on this podcast?
Yeah, it's my first time here.
All right.
I think we've done a lot of
Yeah, we
gaming
did
podcasts, I
the
guess.
gaming ones, yeah. All right. Just making sure. So it's our first time on here. That's cool.
Yep.
So, could go one at a time. I guess we could start with you, Rose. As usual, I like to do my, I guess, kind of like the things you've been into, in your life recently. Like, if you've been watching, playing anything, or reading anything, whatever.
Recently?
Yeah.
Well, what we've been doing, because I've never seen them, we've been watching the Harry Potter movies.
Oh, you guys are?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we really like them.
Which movie are you?
Which
movie are you on now?
We're on the last two.
The last
oh.
two. I
Deathly
did not
Hallows,
watch the last
part 1
one.
and part 2.
I did. I just watched the part 1 and I was like, yeah, I think I'm done here.
Damn, was it bad?
No, it wasn't. I don't know. I guess it was like a phase.
It's
that
not
I
your
guess
style.
I grew. No,
Proud
I
of
was
it.
enjoying them. Yeah, I'd seen all of them going like beforehand, but by the time I got to that one, I was like, I'm not even really into, like, I'm not invested no more. Nah, I kind of forgot what was kind of going on too. Like, yeah, I'm done.
Well,
No.
Will he was a big fan growing up, and like he heard about like because they just did something recently, like a 30 years something, whatever they just did, and so he wanted Zoe to watch them, so I was like, might as well
Oof.
watch them too. And yeah, we're gonna watch the last two. Well, watch one of them tonight, part 1.
Cool. What about you, Rose?
I guess I've been watching Manifest on Netflix.
Manifest?
I heard about it.
Yeah, Manifest.
What's that?
It's like they're on like airplane. More like they're like on a plane and they're like gone missing for 5 years. When they gone like for real.
I know, but that just sounds.
It sounds weird. It's like mystery and shit. So you should watch it.
I like
It's
mystery,
interesting.
but I don't know. It's an actual show or is it a documentary? It sounds like a documentary. Or something.
It's an actual show.
So we following the people who are lost right now, like we're watching from their
For 5 years, and they've gone missing for 5 years, and then like they came back. People thought they're like dead or something. Yeah,
It's one of those
But
that
they
came back from the
haven't-
blip.
yeah,
I've actually
they
seen the
haven't
show,
aged at
like,
all.
But they
I
haven't
heard about
aged.
it.
Yeah,
That's weird.
A lot of
That
people
sounds
been
like the
talking about it.
opposite. That sounds like the opposite of that the M. Night Shyamalan movie that came out where the people got stranded on the island, but they kept on aging quickly instead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds weird. Like it's the complete opposite from that movie.
I ain't seen that movie, but I definitely heard about it.
I ain't see it either, but yeah, that's weird. He's stealing ideas and stuff.
Do y'all remember the name of the amino group, the original amino group?
The
don't even
relationships called the AR.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I really hate, like, it's been so long.
Bruh.
I think it's
It
gone.
has. It is?
Is
I
it?
think so.
I haven't been on for ages.
Yeah.
I just downloaded the app because I wanted to see, like, has it changed? But I don't even see the group no more, like, at all.
Did you make a new one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you get kicked out? I don't know.
I might have. I
don't know. But yeah, so I guess before we even continue though, I don't know, you guys want to introduce yourselves in depth, I guess, like your background or whatnot, what you guys where you from and all of that. Yeah,
Doing a background check?
No, it's just like where y'all from and whatnot, like how we know each other and all that. I guess like y'all just randomly on there. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's true.
Well, you know
here's
me,
these two
I'm
people.
born and raised in Texas, Southern. Although a lot of people say I don't have that accent. Like, do I sound like I have a Southern accent? I don't. It comes out
Slightly.
sometimes. Yeah, it comes out.
Yeah.
It's
Slightly.
Yeah, it's not heavy. It's not like the stereotypical Southern.
My
Yeah.
accent used to be heavier, but like over time, I guess, kind of died down. But yeah,
Yeah.
Texas, born and raised. Yeah, we met on. All of us. I don't remember exactly
that's
how.
true.
Like, I think we just kind of
we get to
started.
that. We'll get to that.
I don't even remember.
We'll get that.
Yeah,
We get to that back soon.
we're gonna go to the timeline. Let's just get
It
everyone
was more. It
familiar.
was more of us. It was me, you.
Yo, you can't spoil it. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm reminiscing because I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember all the
Well,
details.
that's why we all here. We all here to help each other out. Whoever forgot whatever, somebody's gonna remember something.
Wonderful. But yeah,
But-
Rose, go ahead.
Yeah, Rose.
Right. Born and raised in Brunei, I guess. So
Brunei.
basically, yeah, Brunei, other side of the
Yeah.
world.
We got her suffering right now because it's like dead early in the morning
It's
for her.
Yeah, it's like it's not that early. Well, it is early. It's like 8 a.m. here.
Yeah, that's
Not
early.
too bad.
I mean,
It's 6 p.m. here.
yes.
It's still early for me though.
Struggles.
And so basically, it's like we're like, well, I'm like 12 to 14 hours ahead of you guys.
Struggles. But yes, that's our range of distance of us knowing each other somehow. But yeah, so as we explained earlier, we have all met on an app called Amino App, which is it's like an app where people can make different communities and groups based on like whatever you're into. Like it could be anime or I joined movies. I joined one for dreams and
Music.
whatnot. Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
a bunch of stuff.
yeah, it's a cool place, but depending who's in those groups, that's when things can get weird.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I don't even remember how I even like came to download the app and just all of that.
Yeah, that's why that would be one thing. Like, how did you? Cause I think you would. I don't even know who was in the group first. I feel like
I think
you
I was. I was. I was.
You sure?
I was. Yeah, for sure.
I know I was the last one for sure. I
Wow.
remember.
You
Yeah,
were?
Yeah. Guess my. That's what I'm saying. My time.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like Bree was always there, but I had to bring her out.
No, I wasn't always there. I had literally I remember I had joined and I think I was there for maybe a day or so, and I wasn't really saying nothing, but I was looking at everything, and that's when
Yeah, you were
y'all
lurking.
brought me in.
Yeah, she
Pretty
probably
much,
like
yeah. I was
that.
just trying to see what was going on before I got involved, because when I joined, it was literally already drama going on. I was just like, oh shit, let me get my popcorn and just watch the drama and then introduce myself.
Then introduce myself like, hey
I
guys,
can't even
I'm
remember
watching.
the old girl name though, the one who was always in the middle of all of it.
Shh, we'll get to all of that. So damn, Rose. I felt like I was there before you. Well, in terms of like being active, I guess. Because I remember when you came into like the chats. I don't know how long you've been in the group. That's what I'm saying.
I think you were first than me.
Yeah.
I remember Ledge break.
Yeah, you and Ledge kind of came in together. Yeah. I was already there. Ledge he had his other group, like a social hub.
Was he like the leader when y'all like?
He was the leader of his. Nah, he mainly came just to chill and talk to us, but he mainly being his.
Who was the leader who do y'all remember being the leader when y'all first joined?
Kayla. I remember Kayla. For real.
Oh, yeah, that's for you. Jeez. Who was that?
It wasn't Casper?
I think Luigi was one of the leaders. Luigi and who was that girl? Oh my god. Jake was messing with her. I don't remember her name.
Oh shit!
I don't remember her name.
No, it was an S. It was an S.
I don't.
No. I don't think it was Samantha.
I don't know, but I remember her too.
I remember her because when she had her drama, then she broke into another group and she invited me and Jake.
She was dating that other guy too, like before or after Jake.
Oh, she got catfish. She got catfish. I remember that drama.
Oh yeah, but who I remember was leader when I first joined was Caesar. And
this dude.
Caesar. I know the name, but I don't think he was active.
Yeah, he was quiet. He talked to me and him would message a lot, but like when he comes to the group, he kept himself like hidden. Like he didn't want people to know. He was always walking.
This his group, I think.
It was his group.
Yeah, but he just never told him it.
Yeah, he was the leader, and he would like.
Yeah, that was his group.
When I joined, he messaged me and like we'll chat privately. It's a lot y'all don't even know. I forgot about all of this, but yeah, we chatted privately a lot, and like
All right. Let's. We just jumped the timeline. Let's try to go to the beginning of the timeline.
Beginning.
The question is, who wants to go first on explaining like where were you before you joined Amino, and what made you, if you can remember, got you into Amino?
What year? I don't even remember what year I joined.
It doesn't have to be no year. I mean, if you can remember the year. I know
if I can remember the year, then I remember like everything that went along with it.
Yeah, like your whole life. I think I joined 2017, I want to say.
I feel like, that's what I was going to say, but it wasn't 2017 for me. It couldn't have been. I say 2018.
2018?
For you? I think for me, it was the same, 2017.
Yeah, I joined.
I remember I just started college, I guess.
Yeah, I was already done college, but
I was in college. I think it was my first year at college around the time I joined, or like college. I was about to start college.
Or college. But yeah, I remember what was going on with me when I joined and whatnot. I just want to know about you guys.
I believe I downloaded it because I was thinking I'd probably like, it would be, I would talk to people around my area and like, just make some friends for college and shit and stuff. But no, I don't even remember. It was just so long ago.
Oof. What about you, Rose?
I remember, I think for me, it was because of my sister. She told me to download because her friends are like, her friends are using it. She said, "Oh, we can talk with other people and shit and stuff like that."
You know what? I actually do remember. It was actually because I was on PlayStation 3. I remember, and no, I had my PS4 still. And like I was gaming, and I don't even know who it was, but someone I like, made friends with from gaming. They were part of the group first, and then after I joined, we didn't even really talk. So it was just like, yeah, I remember that. I can't remember who that person was though.
Yeah,
a lot of people gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
people leave and come back.
Out here. which sucks. It was supposed to be 4 of us in this, but yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, it would probably be summertime, at least 2017 when I joined. The reason why I joined because I was watching like YouTube videos of people like it was the animation community, like people who make animation like videos, and that would be like their advertisement. Like they'll advertise Amino, like, hey, you guys can join my Amino. They're like advertising as if it was Discord, I guess. Like, hey, join my Amino, we can talk there or whatnot and whatever. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. And the only reason why I mainly wanted to join was because me and someone important to me, I know, wasn't on speaking terms anymore for like the past few months prior. So I usually used to use that person as my speaking outlet, like someone I could talk to about anything or whatever. So since we wasn't speaking, I didn't really have nobody. And the other person that I was talking to vanished from my life, like without no sign or nothing. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let me come here and probably meet and talk to people here, and I like the fact that you can make your little blog, so I can like just vent whoever reads it. Yeah. So that's what I was kind of doing. I was just joining so I can just have a place to just basically. Before I started my podcast, that would probably be like my podcast in typing form, I guess. That was me talking about stuff that I talk about here, I guess. And ended up joining, I think the first one I joined was an anime group. And then it went on from there. But, so question is, how did you guys get into AR?
I think I remember getting a message from Ledge asking if I want to join this group. They're like adults are talking shit. I think that's how I started.
And you like Ledge to get you in there?
What was it?
Huh?
Go ahead, Rose.
Ledge invited me to AR.
Ledge invited you? That's weird. I didn't think he invited you there.
Yeah, Ledge invited me.
Oof.
What did our AR stand for?
Adult relationships.
Oh gosh, she's getting old.
No, because like, you know, when I joined, it was someone that invited me. Actually, it was the person I just deleted off of Discord not too long. Just like literally earlier.
Yeah.
Now I'm wishing I didn't delete him so I could ask him some questions. Be like, hey, what's the name of that? But oh well.
But I think it was the anime group, whatever group I was in. I think Caesar was promoting it, like in group chats. He like, hey, join this group. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll join it. I just wanted to, cause I already knew, like, I wasn't there for the main goal of the whole relationships. I wasn't there looking for relationships because I was in my emo. I didn't want to do dating no more phase, which I kind of still am, but not in the emo phase no more. So I'll just meet some people, I guess, and just talk to them and see what relationships they getting into and whatnot, which it turns out to be some good stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That catfish story is crazy.
She was literally the most entertaining person in there. Can't even lie.
Like that's why like when I joined it, that was really like probably that was like the safest era ever. Like when I joined in there, like everyone was just nice and chill, even though that shady stuff was going on in the background. But like you didn't know that.
It was fun though back then.
Yeah, everything was chill, and then we found out about the truth about that situation, and then more people came in. And,
it got crazy. It's crazy.
All hell break loose.
Yeah, well, Civil War.
You know what I was getting myself into.
Yeah, I was not prepared for none of that. But
none of us are.
Me either. Yeah, I was just there, just literally. I saw the drama going on. I was like, "This is entertaining."
Yeah.
Oh, I keep remembering her name was Shayna. No.
Nah.
You're close. I feel like you're close.
I felt like I'm off, but I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't know myself.
Ooh.
Like, if I can find like my amino name or whatever, my login info.
I logged back into mine, and it was like, you ain't part of no communities. I was like, so they either kicked me out or they deleted it or something. I think I may have ended up leaving, like when I did delete it, and I was just like, somebody could take over. Like, I don't even want to be deleted.
If I can remember what I used to sign in, I'll probably find myself.
Yeah, if you can find it, maybe we can get some of the details.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Check to see if you're still part of it.
Yeah, I'm still a part of it.
For real?
Yeah.
What about me? Am I still there?
Probably.
Am I still there?
It's still dead.
For real?
Yeah, I can say that much. The last post. What was the last post? The last post.
What was it called?
Was me. The last post was me. I was seeing if anyone was still alive, and clearly no response. So no one was dead. Yeah.
What was it called? I want to see my stuff, my old stuff.
Oh, now you guys want to make me download it again. What the hell?
I had to. It felt like really feel like a different time. It really was.
It was like
find my chats.
Hang on, I'm downloading it.
I don't have none of my. They're not showing me all of my conversations. Ooh, you guys remember Ivana?
Her name. That's what I was thinking of, Ivana.
Oh my gosh!
She wasn't the catfish
one, but she was.
It wasn't her, but I remember her too.
Relationship drama, yeah. Constantly trying to flirt on me. I'm like, nah,
what's the name? Oh yeah, she really tried to flirt with a couple people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it was for, though. Yeah, that one guy.
Anthony. Yeah, I remember.
And they had some drama.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Oh my god.
Rome was in one.
Chill, I wasn't nothing. So
I did leave it. I thought it was gone. No, yeah, I did, because I'm not a part of it no more.
Craziness.
All that crazy shit.
Yeah.
What's it called? I want to see my old stuff. It's been so long.
Nah, bro, you don't want to see this.
I do want to see.
Oh god, but
Rose, were you able to see your stuff? You got back in?
I don't know. Not yet.
Wait,
downloading.
We get on topic, guys. Nah, but I want to talk. I do want to touch on the catfish situation because that was the first time I guess I legitimately seen something like that. Like all my years on being online, like that was wild. Like, have you guys experienced it yourselves, or was that your first time seeing that too?
I mean, I was kind of shocked when I heard about it and seeing it in real life.
Yeah, that was.
I'm still trying to piece together my memories on everything because I can't remember everything.
Yeah, lucky old, bro. This is something.
I am. Well, I won't let him. Oh, hang on. I have to complete a profile. Yeah. Oh, I heard her.
You hear Zoe? Yeah,
Zoe, hello.
She's yelling "Mama" now. She done wrapped herself up in her blanket. Give me 2 seconds. Get this child.
No worries.
The real question is, do Rose remember Casper?
Well, of course I remember her. Updating you about her.
That was the only reason why I wanted to come back. But yeah, that was wild. So I guess
I'm back.
All right, welcome back. I was about to explain the catfish situation. But so for the listeners there, so we was in this group chat and there was 2 people in a relationship, but there was a whole group of them. So there was 3 people. There was 2 people who were a married couple, and their story was that they're like a married couple that like adopt kids and whatnot for whatever reason, and like when you look at their profile pictures, they do look type young to be doing that. But whatever, we'll go with it. And then there was like their single friend who would like just be there.
The best friend.
Yeah, so a girl in the group and the single best friend ended up getting into a relationship and whatnot. And this is around the time I joined and started getting into it. So I'm already talking to them. So I'm thinking like, oh, this is cool. Like, here's 4 cool people, 2 people that's in a relationship, 2 other people that's married. Luigi was there, and
I remember.
I don't remember his name, but that dude who was always like freaking doing screamo songs in the voice chat was there too.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
Hey, I remember everybody. You see, I'm starting to remember as y'all speak on it. And I'm like, yeah, now I remember the catfish situation. Now I remember that. That was crazy. That's when I came in. That's when all that drama started unfolding. That's when I joined. I was just like, this is crazy.
I don't remember my password. Hang on.
It was wild time.
Yeah, so
didn't it end up being this?
Yeah, somehow we ended up finding. I don't know how
they ended up all out, being like the one person.
Yeah, all three. The married couple and the single friend that happened to all be one person who just somehow just constantly switched into 3 accounts.
That was really wild.
That was wild.
Whoever that person was, they were really just trying to build like, a persona of them being in a.
I didn't understand. Like, if that relationship never happened between her and the so-called best friend, like, what was the end goal of portraying these 3 people? Was my thing.
I think they just like the attention of, like, oh, we're a solid couple and everybody is looking for someone, and they just want to show off, Oh, and then they got into a relationship with that one person that they added into the mix.
And then,
it was wild.
Yeah, that was a little bit of wildness. But when I found out about that, I was like, bruh.
Hang on. Am I in?
I don't know.
Oh, are you in?
But,
hang on. Oh, I am in. Hang on.
Act like you hacking.
I'm in.
You got the access codes.
It be feeling like that when you forget your passwords, though. Like, oh, am I in? I'm in. Okay.
Like, cause I remember after certain years, I changed my passwords. So like, damn, what year was I? Like, what password era is this? So I'm like trying all my different passwords.
I keep mine like organized because I'm too forgetful for that.
I use I mainly try to use like similar ones, but then like after a few years I was changing to another one that I just hold on to. But then it's like, if I go back, I remember what year that I made this account, then what password I was using at that time.
I feel that. Yeah, I do the same.
Struggles. But yeah, that was wildness. And yeah, then she left and made her little group, and Jake joined. I think she would beefing with someone else aside from that. I'm not sure if it was Kayla or Ivana, but
I remember Kayla. She was a leader at one point too.
Kayla brought all the drama, bro.
Kayla was the drama.
Y'all made her leader. Y'all gave her the power.
Hey, maybe we should take this group over again.
Bro, this group is bad. We probably got to make another one because I think this group is on like a lock, so no one can even join it.
Yeah, because I couldn't even find it when I searched it, so it probably is.
Yeah, if you left it, you probably can't find it unless someone invites you.
Send me an invite.
Bruh. I don't even know if we like normal friends.
We probably ain't.
I don't know.
I'm just looking at my profile, and it's like, I don't even know this person. Like, this isn't even me. I don't know. I don't remember none of this.
I only got 2 followers, bro. I got no friends.
I have 0 followers.
I have.
And they look like bot accounts, so Yeah.
I've got 431.
Bruh.
Dang, that's
I don't know.
crazy.
I get a lot.
And after all that time, we didn't even follow each other.
Yeah.
None of us.
Phony ass friends.
Y'all fake. Y'all fake. Cause I'm the one over here with 0 followers.
I got 2 bot followers. I don't even count. They over here talking about join this website. Nah, I'm good.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so
Shit,
yeah, so I guess after time, eventually, a lot of drama. After a lot of drama happened and a lot of disputes, the group slowly just started dying because we legitimately had like a civil war where people were picking sides.
Everyone.
Yeah, and then
who were we picking sides from? Like, who were the 2 main people we were picking sides from?
let's not talk about
it was between Roman.
Oh my god! I don't even want to know if I want to talk about it. So, all right. So the story,
like I said,
I'm talking about it. So the whole story was, like I said, when I joined the group, I was just there just to talk to people and whatnot and make friends. Who the hell is this online? Somebody's online in the group.
Online?
Yeah, it says 2 members is online. I do not know who this person is. They won't let me see who this person is either. Weird. But
you're still the leader.
Yeah, I think I got promoted to leader recently. Like
I promoted you to leader.
Yeah, you.
I was trying to strategically.
I
promoted all of us.
You
to
left.
Leader. And I was like,
you guys take care. I'm out.
Over for real. I like y'all can handle this. I made. Did I make you?
Me. The way I'm seeing it. Let me see. It was me. Luigi and
I thought he left. And who?
Ant? I think that's Ant.
I think I made him leader too, because me and him were cool.
Yeah, but
and I remember he was like someone I was like, okay, like you not really with the drama, honestly.
Nah, he was with the drama. I don't know.
I mean, he was in it. He was in it, but like he wasn't like.
He had his moment too. I don't know if you remember it though, but he had his moment.
Nah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
I remember him and Ivana.
Yeah, him and Ivana. He's constantly asking her for pictures and whatnot.
Shit. I didn't even remember all that. They was doing the most.
That was their thing.
And I remember we switched over to Discord. I was home for a bit.
Yeah. Well, no, I think we was it?
We are leaving out a 4th person in this, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the whole timeline and whatnot.
Yeah.
We going down memory lane at the same time.
Okay, so go ahead. Tell us what the beef was and when we started picking sides. And whose side was I on? Because I don't even remember.
You wasn't.
You weren't
talking.
even knowing.
That's how you were. Like I said, the only time you would talk is in DMs. You were not really talking in the group chat.
I really wasn't. I was just like watching. I'm gonna just let y'all do y'all thing.
I was trying to get her out there.
Nah, you lurking.
Yeah, I had to get out of here. I got that conversation, but it doesn't really have much. But
so what was the beef?
The beef was, like I said, so when I joined the group, I wasn't there for the romance or whatnot. I just wanted to make blogs and talk in the group chat, which, like I said, when I first joined it was mad innocent and chill. So everything was cool. And then Kayla and Click joined like at the same time. And
I think Kayla was first, not Click.
I feel like they kind of joined similar, but I remember when Kayla joined because I remember what happened to her that led her to join. So me and Kayla was in Ledges amino group, and people didn't really like her there. Like they didn't like how she was talking in the group chats and whatnot. So she was already starting drama, kinda, but it wasn't really her fault to a degree. But it was still like she was the center of it. So she just left the group. And I let Dan she's going. I'm like, oh well. But then I'm thinking I'm never gonna hear from her again. The next thing she just joins the AR, and I'm like, bro, she's stalking me. So we in there, and then we started talking, and she was like, oh, like you're actually nice and whatnot. You wasn't defending me when they was bullying me. I'm like, bro, that had nothing to do with me. But whatever. So we were just talking, whatever. and was DMing a lot. And she I wasn't, like I told her, like I wasn't really looking for no one, but I vaguely mentioned you know who. I wish to not put her name out there, but you know who.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Not Click, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, the most important female. But yeah, so I loosely mentioned her. I didn't even mention her like that to a degree, and she just kind of like flipped out and made it seem like, oh, I'm like trying to like have them both, and I'm like, bruh.
Oh, I remember.
I barely said anything like that.
Yeah, because you always make sure to let people know.
Yeah, I let everyone know that.
You know who is your man.
Yeah, it's like I'm not in a relationship.
Yeah, you've never been deceitful.
I was like, I'm not looking for relationships. I'm not in a relationship, but if some reason I am to get into a relationship, this is the person that I am committed to. Yeah,
I get that.
Yeah,
you can't feel no type of way when somebody trying to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I didn't even really tell her anything like that. Like I said, it was so loosely, like I mentioned it, and she just took it to another level. I'm like, bro, what? Then the next day she just started making it more public. She started making the tension more public in the group chat. So I'm like, all right. And then it just started beefing, and somehow she became the leader. And yeah, you gave her power, and she has an attitude, and once I got on her bad nerves, she started kicking people and whatnot. I'm like, all right.
I remember when you were doing the pub.
Yeah, no, that was.
Was that before or after?
That's what I'm saying. I know I came back and then I did the pub, and that was like more into because she, like I said, she was being like, it was weird in the main group chat. Like everyone was talking to her. Like when she get, you know how every time she gets in the group chat, everyone's like freaking falling in love with her accent or whatever. I'm just sitting here chilling. So I'm like, I don't want to hear none of this. So. Welcome to the pub, guys.
I was hanging out at the pub.
And then she shut my pub down because everyone kept on going, did more.
I'm so petty.
Oh, yo,
I think didn't I like end up making the second one or like something. I remember we ended up getting a new one.
Yeah, the pub came back again eventually, but that's too late by then.
I remember watching like YouTube videos of like
you would just be sitting there hosting YouTube videos. Which was cool. That was a cool feature that you could do. Like you could sit there and just watch videos for people.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
I know.
Didn't we watch anime as well?
Yeah, we
were watching movies as well.
I remember hosting like a whole. Les was hosting like his little music DJ session.
Oh yeah. Requesting songs and stuff.
Yeah. Good times. It wasn't all bad.
It wasn't.
It happens, we were young.
We were young.
We were young. We was kids.
I remember what relationship I was in at that time too.
Oh my god.
No, which one?
Sean, Jeffrey. No, stop.
I remember him.
Yeah, we remember.
I remember him.
Remember?
We remember.
That was a bad mistake.
Was it?
He was.
Y'all broke up and then y'all got back together. You still didn't realize it was a mistake?
It was toxic, okay? It was toxic. We really was.
Yeah, the first time you didn't realize?
We was on and off like constantly. I was like, oh, we ain't together.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Again, we always doing that. I'm just saying like, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro.
I had to break them bad habits.
Gotta live my single life.
Yeah, I was living that single life.
Singing that single. Wait, hang on. Living that single life.
Nah, you got it. You got involved with Sty.
I remember. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember. What's her name?
Who?
Roso girl. What's her name?
Oh, Lemon.
What's her name?
I don't remember her name, but we would call her Lemon Square.
Lemon bar.
Lemon Bar.
Lemon bar.
I don't remember her actual name. But that was Rose's little crush right there. She was in love with her.
I remember sending her snaps and stuff. She replied back.
Bruh. That was Rose's little first let's take it out of Mino adventure. Let's do things in the quiet.
Actually, she was in a meal. She was in AR, but she was barely on it.
She was. Yeah, that's how y'all met. But she wasn't really talking like that.
Then we got to know on Snapchat.
Yeah, y'all got to know. Snapchat.
Yeah, I remember Snapchat.
It was all on Snapchat.
They was over there sneaky linking.
It wasn't no ones.
See who else? I wasn't talking to nobody on Snapchat. Besides y'all.
My Snapchat
got a lot of
popping.
I remember Bree used to send me that Snapchat. She sent me that Snapchat.
That was an accident. That was an accident.
Bree was out here living the fast life.
Somehow the whole group kind of got that picture. I was just like, man.
Send everything to everybody.
It was an accident, y'all. I don't even remember. Oh, I remember who the original person was. It was supposed to be sent to.
Good times. Good times.
It got to that person, though.
Yeah, but you sent it to me as well.
It was a good picture, though.
My innocent eyes.
I'm so sorry.
It's
okay.
Nah, it's all right.
It's okay. It was a nice picture, though. Very professional.
Good quality.
It was. That was Snapchat cam. That was that Snapchat camera. That's why.
Everyone always take a picture from Snapchat.
That was my younger, wilder days. I am now.
Now you
She's
old.
wilding.
Housewife.
now she's a fossil.
I really am, because I don't know how to use technology no more. It's like
that's it. So
Parenthood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Parenthood been treating me nice.
Yeah, so that I didn't want to jump that far, but I guess let's just touch on that a little bit, like the fact that it's just the fact that we know like you said, we know her when she was starting college or whatever, and now
literally
we know you as a mother.
Y'all know me since I was like 17, going on 18, maybe when I just turned 18. So I was young.
That's crazy. But yeah, how is parents' life for you? Like how was that before, I guess, like when it first when you first like, oh, this is happening?
When I first found out, I was pretty far along when I first found out. I was 5 months. I was already 5 months when we went in, we was going in just to be like, see what's going on, and like that same all within one session is I found out I was pregnant, and we was able to get a sonogram and see, and they told us right then and there it was a girl. And we were both just tearing up, wow, it's crazy. But we were really excited, and just because he had been saying it for a while, Will kind of knew, he was just always you're probably pregnant, you're pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm not. I mean, because from all my symptoms, I had all these cravings and all kind of stuff going on. But I had already, it was a long situation, complicated situation. And and then we found out, and y'all literally maybe the first people I told, when I took the pregnancy test.
Yeah, when she took the test,
I was just I don't even know. I was at that when I took that test and I showed y'all. I was like, I wasn't believing it.
Yeah, she took the first test and
I was
she
like,
was
"Nah,
kind
it's
of
probably a
sus
false
about the
positive."
results.
I was like, it's probably a false positive.
She done it like a lot of times.
Yeah.
Was it like 2 times?
Yeah, I had did it twice, and that was actually like the day before we went to the doctor and we found out and everything. I was like, it's probably a false positive. We
Denial.
went to the doctor, and yeah, that's when we found
He's
out.
denying.
That was that.
And
Yeah.
Zoe's yelling no for some reason.
That's not
That is how it
happened. Oh man, but yeah,
Let me bring her over here. Give me 2 seconds.
yeah, we hit her.
All right, no worries.
But yeah, that was wild, I guess.
It was.
But of course, I mean, what same was you? What was? I think, did you just finish school when we met? I don't remember.
I think I was just no. I think I was almost finishing school. That was in no, actually. Yeah, I just finished school.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Zoe?
Yeah.
She right here.
Hello.
Zoe, say hey.
Oh.
Say hey.
Hi.
She do that. She like ignore me.
Yeah.
When it's like people around and stuff, and I be like,
they're not ready.
Zoe, show them. Or Zoe, say this. She be like, girl, I don't know.
Do the thing.
She look at me like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Do the thing.
It's like,
bro.
you do this all the time, and then we get in front of people, she don't know how to act.
You gotta let them shine on their own independence.
You want some milk? No? She just want to come up here to mess with the keyboard.
So,
Let me watch. Go
it's
ahead.
just the time where we had to acknowledge our, I don't want to say our fallen member, because clearly he's still active, but just not active with us.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, our boy Jake. So,
Jake.
going back into the timeline, of course, like I said, we eventually all met in the same group, and there was a 4th member in there who was like in our circle.
Really close, yeah.
Did Jake join before us or after?
I think he joined before you.
I'm thinking so.
That's why I'm still not sure about Bree. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Bree was always there, but she just never talked. So
No,
it's
I
hard
was
to,
literally one of the last people, because I remember when I joined you. I remember you and Rose were definitely already there when I joined.
I don't remember. I feel like you was always on the low. I would like DM you to like, hey, talk.
I know. I was very shy. Y'all did have to pull me out my shell because I was quiet. I was young. I was young. I was literally like I just turned 18 at that point, I think. So I was just
living that life.
literally just got out of high school. I was an innocent girl until I got to college.
Yeah.
I really was. Good.
Living that
Full
life.
focus
School
girl.
focus.
And then I hit college and started partying.
Oh wait, now I remember talking about her high school. I still remember she posted her graduation photos.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
I do not remember that, but dang.
I remember that.
Yeah, I posted it in Amino.
And then, I'm not going to your account.
That's why I'm trying to get back in so I can do all that stuff. I was doing everything.
I'm not sure if it's here. I see a bunch of stuff. I see a picture of you and your mom when you was
I think
a
it was
baby.
like
Oh yeah, me and my mom when I was
So, all right, if we going by timeline wise, I guess the first time you posted was November 2018. So,
okay, so yeah, it was
clearly-
like it was 2018. I was 18.
Yeah, I was clear like a year after I already been here.
I told you, and I posted I started posting like after being there for maybe like a couple.
That's what I was saying. I felt like I don't want to judge the post. It's like if there's a way
Yeah, because I didn't post until like a couple weeks after I like really got comfortable and everyone knew me.
Your bio proves it. It says since October 2018 you joined.
October.
You joined in October.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Okay.
And at the
What about me?
at the time you put your age, I don't know if you updated it, but your biography you put 19.
Oof.
You was young,
Well,
Bree.
I'm not 19 no more.
Good
Oh, wait,
times.
damn right. Here.
Damn right.
Not no more.
But yeah, so our boy Jake. So I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned it on my previous. I think I kind of loosely touched on it on my podcast, but seeing that you guys are here, I guess I can kind of talk about it a little bit more. So I was talking about, I would mention like going through my mental health journey and whatnot, and by the time I joined Amino, I had just finally, cause that was the next thing too. When I joined Amino, I had just like literally just gotten over like my depression and all of that. So it was finally like a new like outlook on life when I joined this group. And then I met you guys, and it was like, you know, more specifically with Jake and Click, like it was like seeing mirror images of myself in terms of like their personality and their mental state.
Oh yeah. I think that's one of the first things we all started bonding.
Yeah, we all talked
yeah,
about
one of
our mental struggles.
dark, yeah. But then it felt weird to me because of like, damn, I was suffering through this for 10 years before all of this. And then now I'm in a position where it's like, oh, I gotten over it. But then I come here and I meet you guys who still kind of going through it. Oh, y'all just about to get over it. And it's like, damn, I'm not qualified to talk about it, but it's like I'm being that person to be like, hey, it's not all bad.
Yeah, because you were basically a few steps ahead of us in like, just getting
you
better.
were.
So giving everybody tips on everything.
It felt so, I don't know, it felt wrong. Cause this is also the reason why I start the podcast. So like I said, to have someone to tell you these things that I wish could have told me the things like I said, 10 years is a freaking long ass time.
That's how I feel
through.
about Zoe.
Yeah,
Don't want her to like. I definitely get that. Yeah. Honestly, like after like literally like since I joined in October of 2018. A few months later, that's when I was actually like, I went back on my, meds and everything, and was diagnosed with my mental disorder. Me and Jake actually talked more on that too because, he told me about his mental disorder and everything. So
he got one as well.
And we just realized how much similar we were.
The person that's online is Rose. Yeah, I didn't know you changed your picture. That's why.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I wonder who the second person online, but
that's what I was figuring. I was like, ain't you and Rose on right now? So
yeah, but that wasn't her last picture. I remember, so I'm like, who the hell is this? All right, so
I just changed it.
Yeah. So funny enough, Rose joined September 2018. So she joined a month before you did.
Literally, yeah.
Oh, I joined 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a month before I joined. It said.
And apparently I did too. Apparently me and Rose joined at the same time. Apparently.
See, I told you. I knew y'all were in before me because I would see y'all talking the group chats to each other and stuff. Like I saw everybody talking, but I was just getting a feel for everybody when I first joined. According
to my age, that would be technically right, but damn, was it really 2018? Because I remember I made portraits. Portraits came out in 2017.
I think it was 2017. Oh, I hear her. Oh,
yeah, she's trying to talk.
Yeah, tell us your thoughts.
What are you talking about? And she gets silent. Literally, you say that, she's like, no, I'm not talking.
Mind your business.
She gets like that.
Yeah, I made portraits came out 2018. Yeah, wait, no. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, my whole that's that COVID timeline. Like the past 2 years, it's been 1 year. Yeah, apparently I made portraits in 2018, I guess.
I thought you did. Was it before or after?
I thought it was 17. I don't know. I stopped rapping in 2015-ish. So Portraits was my first time coming back, but I wasn't in the group yet when I made Portraits, but I was promoting it, and that's when Shadows became a thing.
Oh yeah, we shadows everywhere.
Yeah, but it was already out before I joined the group. So, but I thought I joined 2017. Damn,
that's crazy.
So yeah, I finished school. I think I joined Amino after I got back from Thailand.
I literally joined the group. In terms of joining the group, I joined the group 3 days before Rose. But Rose was MIA for however long she was until she finally started talking.
Yeah, I remember.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know what y'all was y'all were cutting each other off.
I thought it was like it. I mean, I remember joining. I think you guys, Kayla, Luigi, and was it someone else we were talking in the chat group? I guess you guys were using.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was weird because we joined at the same time. But when I joined, like I was in the group chat almost immediately, and like I said, that's when it was like innocent and pure. But when you joined when Led joined, and then Kayla joined, Jake joined. Like you came with the second group of people that joined. But I thought that was like a good gap between. That's what I'm saying. So it's weird from when you actually started being active in the chat compared to when you joined.
I remember I was joining the chat while I was doing some grocery shopping.
Oh, I doubt that.
Killing time.
But yeah, this is weird just seeing all of this.
Remembering the
I
time.
never left it. Only reason I left is because it's like I'm the leader now, and I really don't want to deal with this.
The only reason why I probably shouldn't have left the group. The only reason why I left the group, I guess, I didn't have time to keep being on it anymore like I was before. Because especially around that time, I ended up getting a second job.
And we also were just kind of like, we kind of started just, it was just the four of us talking, so we ended up on Discord.
The Civil War happened, and
Discord, and then we got into WhatsApp.
I can't remember all of what happened with this Civil War, though.
I mean, the group died. That's what happened. That's the end result. This group
really
died.
The
group died.
Like I remember pieces of it, and I remember the just when everything just kind of died down. Like once there was no more drama, it was just like over.
Because it wasn't that it was no more drama. It was just like because nothing never got resolved. So it was like, oh, I got kicked out the group. Then everyone would know. Being weird, and then there was the other group that was like just obsessed with Kayla, and then I came back then I made the pub, then I kind of split the group up again, like, hey, who don't want to do all that drama stuff, come over here and chill. And then Kayla shut it down, and then it just became more back and forth between everybody, and then Kayla left, and then it just became a void because the people who was like obsessed with her, I guess they didn't get no closure, so they felt like, oh, we're stuck with him, we're just gonna stop talking.
I think they felt some type of way when I made you leader too. That's how I kind of feel, like slowly make like, all of us the leaders. They felt some type of way for sure. I was trying to keep the peace.
You was also starting drama too. I think I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you made what's her name? It's the girl that Jake like Cupcake. I think you made her leader too, I think, and Jake and her was going through their thing, so it was like Yeah,
I didn't even know. I was just making people leaders. I was cool with. I was like, me and you cool. You want to be leader? You cool. You want to? And then there was something like below leader, like an associate or something like that. I was making people that too.
I think it was leader and
captain. I was too young to have all that power. I was just like, oh shit, I'm a leader. I'm about to do what I want to do.
I'm just chilling.
But then I was like, I'm kind of over this. No wonder nobody want to be the leader.
I made 232 blogs. Like, that's all I wanted to do, just out here was blogs, bro.
How many blogs did I do?
I ain't coming here for that genre, bro.
I want to see my account so bad. Like I want to see all the stuff I posted. What I used to say.
The graduation picture.
I didn't see that. I saw there's a picture with her and her mom when she was young.
I was a little.
I think she deleted it.
Nah, that,
I did delete it. I deleted the graduation picture after I posted it. But I think everything else.
Because I commented on about it.
Yeah, you commented about my glasses or something. And at that time, that was like the last time I was wearing glasses too. Like when I started college, I wasn't wearing glasses anymore. I had to switch to contacts. I was like, nah, nobody can see me with glasses. Delete.
Delete.
How do I delete a post?
I do not know.
I don't remember.
I want to delete.
I deleted it.
Bro, keep
I remember
your past there. Don't be ashamed of your past.
No, I mean, there's like picture of me, so I'm not gonna like make some like.
Nah, bro. I got a bunch of pictures of me on here too, apparently.
I got a bunch of pictures of me on here too.
I was being too open, bro. I was being too open. Yeah, I was out here deflecting.
I stayed saying I was always, y'all do all my business, especially with me and Sean. Y'all do all my business.
Yeah, we do the toxic stuff.
That's all it was. It was toxic all around. It was just a toxic relationship. That was my first relationship too. The crazy thing about it.
You guys were like high school lovers, right?
Yeah, we were together for like what 2.5 years.
Oof. And I don't think y'all went to college together, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's
we were dating. That's when we started dating on and off when I went to college.
Yeah, I felt like that's what happened because I think y'all was distant from each other after that.
Yeah, like he felt some type of way. He was jealous because I was partying a lot, and he like probably talking to other people. Like,
what you was.
I mean, I wasn't. I was so in love, young love.
Bruh, it's the worst love.
And then I realized I can really do better.
So Rose in right now. Rose experiencing young love.
Young love.
Well, your relationship is also interesting. Like from who you was crushing on and the people you saw to now with. Like, it's just nice to see all your journeys, see where everyone's been. I still all been the same. I just been me, single, alone, chilling, single, living that life. Everybody out here.
I remember some stuff. I remember
Bree out here becoming a parent. Rose out here finding love. No, I'm proud of y'all.
I
don't know what you're talking about.
No comment.
I made my stances clear on everything since day one, so I don't know what we talking about here. But yeah, my boy Jake, I don't know what's going on with him.
It sucks. It does suck.
What's important is that he's good, I guess. It's nice to see how he updated his pictures, but yeah, it sucks that he ain't speaking to us.
I ain't seen him up there. Well, I don't even have him on nothing.
Yeah, he kept on changing his number.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, we never left anything on bad terms. I never understood.
Yeah, I don't think anything was ever bad terms. It was just
it was him doing him. Yeah, I mean, and at that time, like, you know, I didn't have a kid, so I didn't understand. Like, I mean, I knew he had a kid, so I was like, you know, maybe that's what it is. And me having a kid myself now, it's like I understand. Like, it's a lot. It really is a lot to have to be a parent, because like you literally you cannot be selfish.
But it's not only that. Like from the outside looking in, his story, it's like he's a dad, but his situation is like he felt like everyone has turned their back on him. Like, you know, his relationship with his parents wasn't good. The relationship with his baby mother parents wasn't good. And
I feel
him and her broke. So
I tried to, you know, just, you know, try to encourage him and just
that's all.
Be there as much as I can.
That's all I wanted to do, just be there, bro. Like,
I'll just message him like, "Hey, how you doing?" And like, you know, he'll vent to me and stuff, and we'll talk. And then at a certain point, he kind of just stopped responding. And I would keep like, you know, like every few like days, and then it turned into a couple months, and then I just stopped because I felt like I was bugging him at that point. I was like, and then I realized he changed his number too, so I was like, I'm just texting this like just blank phone
with some random numbers. Yeah, people.
That's why I was thinking he would have changed his number. That's what I'm saying. He's changing his picture, but he's just
once you told me he was, because when he stopped talking to me, but yeah, once he stopped talking to me, like I remember I think he stopped talking to me and Rose, and he was still talking to you.
Just talking to me, and then
and so I was like, well, at least he's good. That's all that matters. So I'ma just, you know.
And he just got the funny thing about it all when we last talked, cause it was my birthday when we last talked. Funny enough, but the funny thing, the full circle about it all was that when we last spoke, we was actually supposed to record a podcast episode together, and here we are doing one without him.
Have you ever recorded one with him?
That's when he vanished.
Oh dang!
We were supposed to record it.
I remember that, and I thought y'all did. I thought y'all did record it. I didn't know that.
We went quiet.
Then we're gonna talk about that wrestling stuff.
What was it? I have it written down. What we were gonna talk about. We did a podcast, if I'm not mistaken. He was on my very first few episodes, but we were supposed to do another one, and he just vanished after that. And that's the last time I spoke to him. But I think he was like on my first 5 episodes, like one of my first guests, I think.
I remember the last time we spoke too. It was like him and what's her name were still together, and you know, me and him were real cool because, like, you know, within our relationships and stuff, and like everything we were dealing with personally was kind of similar. So me and him talked a lot.
I felt like the thing was the good thing about us was like we all had something that he could have related to with all of us. That was like we were like his complete. Like me and him talked about the anime, the wrestling and all that stuff, and then, you know, Rose and her and him would talk about whatever, and then you two would talk about whatever. Like I would never really get him. Yeah, I would never really get him to vent to me. You know, that's something.
Oh really? See, I didn't even know that. Yeah. I mean, like I know, like within the group, like all of us, we all had our own personal conversations one-on-one
in that group, though. Like, but when it's being him one-on-one, it's usually just us joking around, talking about wrestling and whatever. It was never serious.
That's crazy. Like all our conversations were serious about our relationships, our mental health. Because that's why I was like, you know, me and him had that in common. Like, you know, we were both dealing with stuff. Like at the time, I was with Sean and he was with Shauna, and so we were just both. And then I remember, like, that's when we both had that pregnancy scare. Like he thought, like I was like, and he was like, you know, cause I was talking about my symptoms, and I was like, dang, I might be pregnant. And then he like, you know what? She going through the same stuff. And so we like, oh, and we both. I remember, she ended up taking a test, and I took one. And on my end, I think it was like a false alarm, and on his end, I don't remember what happened. Like,
I don't think she would probably how their relationship ended up eventually.
No, it was like, and.
Yeah. I think it was a false alarm as well, I think.
Yeah. Well, gladly for him, because that relationship was toxic.
Hella toxic. I was like, me and him would talk a lot, and like he would want me like to try to help them on their relationship. Like he literally asked me to like speak to her, and like, you know, and so you know, because he felt like it was just miscommunications. And so I would speak to both of them. I was like, it's just toxic. Like, I was really thinking, like, y'all should just leave it. But then, like, I didn't want to tell them what to do with their relationship. I was just like, you know, I was like, you know, just giving them tips on, like, how to talk to each other better and stuff. But I was like, in the end, it's y'all decision. I was really like, that should really just be done. Because it reminded me of me and Sean. Like, it was toxic. It was on and off and arguing, and it's like, sex is good and everything, but it's like it's not everything. We gotta. It's not everything. You can't. Sex is not worth the toxicity.
Yeah, definitely, especially on that situation with them.
Because at that point, I was like completely done with my relationship, but he was still in the on and off phase.
Yeah.
And I just eventually you either just gotta let it go or it's just gonna keep getting worse.
Yeah, and I don't want to say I'm glad he didn't come to me with that because, like I said, I got to the point where I started to see things and understand, like when I was in my relationships with other females, and I went from it's toxic, and then I would blame them, but then I started getting to the point where I was blaming me and understanding what was going on. So it's like,
he probably would have benefited talking to you from that because he was the same. Like he blamed himself a lot, and I'm like, it's not you, and like. Low key, she kind of was the toxic one because she was toxic. She was like she always wanted his attention, always wanted him to do this and this and that, and she was jealous, and it was a lot. Yeah,
but the main problem is the same thing. Why that's why I kind of stopped doing it with Click too, because I used to do it with Click, like I said,
on and on, you guys.
No, when she would be with her, when she would get into other multiple relationships, and then they break up.
Oh yeah.
And it's like I said, those two I could see. It's like I'm seeing the reflection of them. I'm like, bro, I used to do the shit y'all doing, but I know why it's wrong now. Y'all still don't see why it's wrong yet, and that's the thing. Y'all gotta understand that, y'all gotta fix yourselves first. That's
exactly what it took. Honestly, because that's what it took for me, to leave my relationship, my first relationship. You really have to go out and grow on your own and figure out your own issues. And once you reach that point, once I reached that point, I wasn't even looking for a relationship. I was just I'm happy doing me. I'm just gonna do my own thing. And I ended up meeting Will. And that wasn't even supposed to, we both weren't looking for a relationship, and we are now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm basically in the same step too. I'm saying it like that.
Crazy.
Like where you are now, mother. Never stop.
It's just crazy. When you really know when you go through that growth of just really learning yourself and figuring out what you want and who you are, it just gets to a point where it's wow, this is just an experience that everyone deserves to go through.
Yeah, and I guess that's my internal struggle, kind of. Maybe I don't know if maybe I'm overthinking it, but my stance is still firm to this day on who I want to be committed to. But I've grown to the point where it's not complicated, but it's it can be complicated. I don't, like I said, we've known each other for so long to the point where I don't just want a simple relationship with her. If I explained this on the last podcast before, if me and her was to ever do something, it's not about the title of the relationship to us, what we are. And I feel like what we are is more than enough at this point. But
I totally get that.
But it's we're still not on the same page, and it's I don't know.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have understood that until now. Being in the relationship I am in now.
Yeah.
Meeting Will, I really feel I met my person, and just you could just feel it. When you talk about Des or your person,
cut it out. Cut it out.
But when you met your person, I didn't really understand. When you talk about your person, I didn't understand it at first, because it's I didn't feel that type of connection with anybody before, and I thought I did, but I really didn't. I was young, and it was just when you feel that connection with someone, you really feel it, and you really know. And
sorry to cut you off, but that was that's what gave me the push into getting over my depression. When like I said, me and her wasn't on speaking terms at that time no more, because me and her went through something that, in my point of view, hurt me, and I didn't want to speak to her no more. but then I started, that's when I started really getting into listening to podcasts. I was listening to different songs, and then like I guess the right music at the time was coming out, and there were songs that was being played, and it was like I was hearing them from her perspective. I was like, oh, maybe this is how she feels. So I'm like, then I'm messing up right now. So it's like,
yeah, that's one of the main things for sure. Like just really trying to see it from someone, seeing anything from someone else's perspective. It's like, then you realize, that's when a lot of like the realizations kick in. It's like, we all can experience things differently. Like, we're all going through the same things at the same time, but we all experience it differently. So
I was too used on, I'm with this relationship. Oh, she hurt me. I'm gonna lash out at her and then leave and then find someone like within a few weeks later. But it's like, nah, like me and her, it's like close to 10 years of knowing each other now. It's like
a long time.
Yeah, it's like this is
a long time.
Beyond like relationship. Like this, like legit my best friend. Like I said, like, I don't know, like,
your soulmate.
I don't know.
You don't like to use that. You don't like.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't use titles or words for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remove using titles now in my life. Like, I don't. That's it. Like, she's still kind of on that. I don't care. Like, I don't care about being your soulmate or whatever. It's about what are we doing right now in this physical world. We, worry about that soul stuff.
How y'all want to, honestly. Like, you don't need a title or anything.
Yeah, but the problem is that we're not on the same page to define it, and that's where we're stuck at now. So now we're just being normal friends, and it's like,
yeah, as long as y'all doing what makes y'all happy and not trying to please the public. That's where people go wrong in their relationships. It's like they're always trying to do what they think looks good to the public. And it's like you kind of just have to do your own thing and not worry about what everyone else is doing. Yeah. That's why people mess up. That's like, when me and Will first started going together, that was one of our main issues, like trying to figure out what our title is. Because it's like, we both, when we met, we were at a point like we both did our growth on our own. We both, knew who we were and what we wanted, but we didn't know like what we wanted out of our relationship. And it's like we had these feelings, but we're both scared.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and we just had to learn to be vulnerable with people, with each other. So it's like,
I remember you was deflecting on committing on being with him. I remember that.
It's hard. It's hard to like really be vulnerable with someone and let them know like all sides of yourself, and just being honest, like completely with someone, sharing your deepest, darkest secrets, and just having one person that knows you better than anybody.
I think that's interesting that you're saying that, because I'm hearing that from you. I don't want to like genderize it, but hearing it from another female, I guess, because I only know my perspective. Like she's as close as we are, she is still very tight. Like the fact that I really don't want to say her name because she's that private. Like I
totally. That's why I'm like,
I try to respect all her boundaries.
I finally like. I still like me and Will have literally been together for over 2 years now, and it's like I still like find it hard to be vulnerable with him because he's my person. Like I still find it very hard to do. Like he knows me like really well and everything, but I still get scared to like. Just be vulnerable with him, which is crazy because it's like we literally are committed to each other. We have a child, just everything. And it's like when it's just so long I've been like a closed off person, and it's like when you finally meet your person, it's hard.
Yeah, like it's a new feeling now.
It's like I really like I want to be able to
to like
share my feelings and everything with him without being scared to say it and stuff, but it's still hard. Like even to this day, I find it hard to open up to him.
Yeah, I think that's interesting to hear that from you because, like I said, like me, I throw everything out there, so like she knows everything, but I feel like there's still a lot of stuff that I definitely do not know at all. So
that's how I feel too. Like I want him to know see, like, you know, y'all relationship makes so much sense to me now, and it's just like,
it
like
took us
I
3
really
years.
like now that I'm finally in, like, you know, a real relationship, or at least what I consider a real relationship now. It's like I finally understand. Like, I felt like I was too young when we'd had these conversations, because it's like I was just like that. You know how teenagers are. It's like they think they know everything. They know everything, don't know nothing.
Oh man! But speaking though, let's go into Rose. Like,
I gotta be right back. I'm gonna change the baby diaper, so let's get into Rose.
Because going into the whole relation, like, I think, what is this your legit first, like,
I'm gonna switch to my Bluetooth headset.
Relationship interaction, I guess, aside from like Camino.
Legit. I don't think this is like my legit. Like,
I don't know about your past relationships, then. That's probably before me.
Like, for this relationship, I think this is like, I guess you can say it's like legit. Like other past relationship, like before, you know, it was like, it was like high school shit.
So yeah, how do you feel about this one? I guess going into it, like.
This one,
I don't know, like, so you still in like the real opening phases, or do you think you like, are you comfortable with yourself that you think this can go somewhere?
He met my parents. I mean, he met like most of my family, I guess, and then I've met his family. Just like,
you met the Kohai?
Huh? Yeah, I'm like, we're gonna aiming high. So, but I really do think he's like the one. Like,
oh god,
for you. Yeah.
Oh my. That's interesting. Like I said, it's only been 3 years, but then like we all went through our whole journeys together. It's amazing.
We have actually.
That's crazy.
It's been so long, I guess.
Yeah.
And
felt like it's been so long, but like, I mean, could be like 3 years. Like, the pandemic was only 2 years. Like, literally, we just. Well, technically, it's going to be 4 years this year.
For us?
Yeah, technically, because September, when it hits September, it'll be 4 years. So it's technically be 4 years this year.
Oh.
So.
But I feel like it's been like.
Forever.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, I have my. It's like I got 3 groups in a sense. Like, there's you know, my alphas, the people I know, like in my real life, people I grew up with. Then of course there's her, and then there's you guys, and there's like like my extended family. Like, I always talk to y'all. It's like when I don't know. It's just like we just always come together. Like, even though there's times where we just don't talk to each other for like months or weeks, and then we just come back.
We always get
like,
back together though.
Yeah, like, it was good. Like, craziness. It's like it's dope that we can do this. It was crazy. I can hear you, but it's all good. Bree. It's all good. So Bree is gonna be AFK, but she can still hear us. So you have to worry about her not being in the loop. But I didn't think this was damn. I kind of like that this conversation kind of went there with the whole relationship stuff. I didn't think we were gonna go there, because we was actually supposed to be talking about online friendships. Somehow we got deep in there, but yeah. So since I kind of just mentioned like how we were talking, like, I don't know, like, because I know there's, you know, probably a generational gap and whatnot. Like, I've been like invested in like the whole online world like since 2007. I want to say.
I think you started playing. Was it Habbo or something else?
No, that was the app. Habbo was 2009. I started on RuneScape and the social media Bebo, which died off because MySpace became popular, and then Facebook eventually happened. But that was where my online journeys, and then all the people I met from there, and going on all the way to here. It's like,
Bree just texted. She can hear us, but she didn't.
Yeah, she said that. But yeah, so it's like, I know, because then there's people who probably look at, oh, you're out here making friends online, but you're not making friends in real life.
In
people,
real life, yeah.
Yeah, like, I get, what's your views on how society might, like, is technology technically making us connected, or is it actually making us more shut in because we aren't
shut out?
Yeah.
I think it all depends, to be honest. Depends how much you spend. But right now, since technology is like everywhere, even though we're close, we just like on our phone and stuff. It's barely communicating with other people as well.
Yeah. I think finding balance is definitely important. Like, if you letting it, like how I was, like letting it run your life, bro. I used to live on RuneScape, but
I remember I used to live on Hobble. I mean, every after school. Oh, right, she's back.
Hobble,
yeah, Hobble. I remember playing on Hobble.
Yeah.
And I think it was like every night I would like be gone on it, chilling with other people.
Yeah.
I think I was like one of the top. And USDF. I think it was like a group.
Those agencies.
I still remember.
Groups. Yeah, I joined a couple
it was on
of
Hubble.
those.
I was joining one of the agencies.
Yeah, I joined a couple of those.
And then I got kicked out because I was doing 2 jobs at once.
Bruh.
It was good times though.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, we did. Oh, I'll make this shit. Because I was not expecting that relationship talk at all, but that was good. I mean,
well, it's just like it was kind of it was off topic, but like it just I just had a revelation. Like I just really realized a lot.
I mean, we cool to end it here if you guys want.
I don't mind.
Yeah,
I don't mind either way.
All right, so kind of putting you guys on the spot. Unless you are active listeners, wink, wink, that's not. But I like to end the podcast usually doing like a question of the day thing, and more specific.
You ask a question and we answer.
I would normally ask a question to the listeners, and whoever listening, you guys answer yourselves. But when I have guests over, I give you guys the floor to ask the people the questions.
Like any question?
Well, I try to keep it on topic. Yeah, I try to keep it on topic of what we spoke about today.
About online.
So about online relationships, whatever. I guess whatever fit the theme of today topics.
Put us on the spot.
Yeah.
Could have gave me some warning so I could thought of a good question.
This whole podcast is on the spot.
Exactly.
It really is.
I was
kind of just
happened. Yeah. I was not supposed to be the guest. I was supposed to be doing this with. This was not when I was supposed to be. This should have been recorded already, but this is literally last minute, and I'm uploading this tomorrow.
It was actually that you woke up and.
Yeah, I'm glad that you was able to get in here. Though, appreciate that. But
yeah, no worries.
Hectic life of a parent.
Hectic life.
Like I said, I told you I'll never know when I'm available. I'm available when I'm available.
The stars aligned for us today. We got something. So. But yeah, I don't know if you guys got questions. If you can think of it.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah.
A question. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to go without a question.
No.
We need a question.
It's enthusiasm.
Weekly. Yeah, we need a question.
Okay, we've been talking about online. We've been talking about dating.
That's what I'm saying. So
I guess a question could be like,
what do you guys think about?
What do people prefer? Like an online relationship?
One at a time.
Go ahead, Rose.
Nah. You do it. We're sharing the question.
We're sharing the question.
I thought you actually had a question. I was just really coming up with something on the spot. I was going to say, what do people prefer, being in an online relationship or, because some people, or in-person relationship, because I definitely know some people who actually prefer online relationships.
Yeah, but I feel like
I guess I got one.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I mean,
Something
what do y'all
better.
prefer? Like, who do you guys feel closer with? Is it online friendship or like real life friendship? I guess because I know some people will tell like stuff
Yeah,
in
like,
person and not online, but then some people prefer to do it through
That's-
online friendship.
yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
There's-
That's a better
yeah,
question.
There's some
for sure.
friendships, like I said, that last almost lifetimes that y'all known each other from just online.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess they feel
Exactly.
closer.
I mean, like literally, y'all was the first people I told about my pregnancy.
That's
Hey,
it.
we're important. That's why.
We're a part of your
We've
life
known each
now.
other for a good couple years now. And
But
it's
then we
crazy.
just talked about it.
Yeah,
This year will be
yeah.
our 4 years of us knowing each other.
4 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we did
Long
high school
time.
together.
I'll be like the innocent kid.
But yeah,
I gotta get-
so with that being said, let me wrap this episode. Everyone can get going. All right.
So we can hop on forward.
Yeah,
get
yeah.
carried.
You guys need Carrie? Hang on, let me text him.
So yeah, because as always, if you guys enjoyed what you guys have heard, all the random ramblings, please be sure to share this and rate this, of course. This was kind of a last moment podcast. This was,
It was.
So hopefully this was entertaining for you guys, because this was not planned at all. Well, at least not now. So,
I mean, of course it wasn't. We
Yeah.
literally it was just all over the place with our
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah,
so,
we were.
yeah. So till next.
Yeah, don't mind
time.
us rambling.
Yeah, till next time, see you guys. Have a great day and a great week, and peace.